Hi guys, welcome to your 10-minute bum workout. So we're going to burn the glutes a little bit today. Really good if you are into running. It's a good way to fire up the glutes and to support your running technique. Obviously, a side product can be that you tone and firm up the glutes, which is what everyone's dream is. But today is more about moving that body. You're going to get a bit of a whole body workout with it as well. And I'm going to show you some options later on to use a bit of equipment as well. In round one, it's body weight only. And we've got 4 exercises with an optional 5th one / rest. 30 seconds per exercise. Move number 1 is going to be a sumo squat. So keeping the knees pointing out as well as the toes. The second move is going to be a backward lunge to a knee. We're going to do one side at a time. Number 3 is going to be a curtsy to a leg kick. And number 4 is going to be glute bridge. So let's get ready for round 1 of sumo squats. Nice wide position, toes pointing out, chest lifted. Ready, 30 seconds, let's go. Down and up. So your option is to go for a double pulse at the bottom if you want to make it slightly harder, or when you come up, you can come onto your toes if you've got decent balance. So this is really working the inner thigh as well as a good bum workout. Your second one is going to be a backward lunge to a knee. We're only doing one leg at a time. So choose a leg, step back into a knee, back and knee. So get that 90-degree angle, where your option here is to add some speed and do less of that lunge. You'll feel it in the supporting leg more than anything. So my right foot is forward at the moment. Remember which you are on before we go into curtsy. So nice and controlled. Knee is coming towards the heel and the leg is kicking up beside you. You can keep the arms still or go for a bit of musical theatre. Woo-hoo. So this one, you can take the kick out of it, the same one for the last one. Make it slightly less intense. Woo. Very nice. And then into that glute bridge. So heels close to the bum and you're just bringing the hips straight up. So this one you can do with holding at the top of the move or just straight up and down. If you want to make it harder, go for single legs, where you can swap legs each time. Woo. Doing well. Okay. Last one is your rest or your option, which is chair pose. So knees are together, bum is back, arms are straight out ahead of you. Option is rest for 30 seconds. I'm going to rest so that I can show you what you do if you've got a resistance band. So if you did want to use that resistance band, going to go above the knees. We're going to go into that sumo position and get ready for round 2. Let's go. So down nice and low, I'm going to add that little pulse to it, get that bum back. So now you can feel that resistance is trying to bring your knees together. So you have to push out on that band, and that gives you a fuller squeeze on the glutes. Very, very nice. Second move, remember to swap legs. So you get rid of the resistance band or give it a go with the resistance band. It might do what mine is doing right now, which forces you to stay in a more controlled position than before. So really bring that leg back and bring that knee up. Ooh, and you can feel that burn. I'm going to try and keep that resistance band to go with that curtsy and kick. So as you can see, the kick is not coming as high as it was before. Ooh, and I can really feel this here. Doing so well. Use them arms if you can. We've only got one more move. Oh, it's burning. Ready, onto the floor. And let's go. So, up if you want. Add a little squeeze out with the knees. But with that resistance band on, you're already working that a little bit harder. Doing well. And then into that hold. So take that rest or hold that chair pose. Staying nice and strong. If you want to make this harder, lift one leg. Same as all the other stuff, do the opposite leg next time. Right, in round 3, we are halfway. I'm going to use some weights. So you can do this with cans or go back to whatever option you've taken. Sumo squat, let's go. So I'm holding the weights just in between the legs. It might be that you want to hold it here. It might be that you want to add a press to the mix. Make it a full body move. You can keep it on the hips, depends how your arms are feeling today. Whew. Nice and low. That second move, we're going back to that first leg. Whew. So backward lunge to a knee. So I'm involving the arms a little bit now with these weights. You don't have to, you can keep them where they are, or you can make it really hard and powerful. This is a tough one. Get that back knee down, or just hold them. Ooh. Don't worry if you wobble. Remember what leg you've just used, and let's go curtsy. Shake it out, down, and kick. Weights can stay where they are, or a nice rounded movement. Which, if your shoulders can cope with it, go for it. Again, it might be that you just do a smaller movement. This is good. If I do say so myself, I can really feel that burn. Onto the floor, so here, hands just by your hips, come up and come down. Really squeeze the glutes. You're doing well. Are you gonna take that hold option, or are you gonna rest before our final round? Make that decision. And actually, I'm gonna change the hold this time. So instead of the chair pose, we're gonna go sumo, but on the toes. This is a burner. So stay in low. If you've got any ankle issues or any pain in the hip flexors, don't do this one and just hold it in a normal sumo squat, or go back to the chair, or go back to a rest. Remember how strong you are. All right, last time. This is gonna burn if you have just done that sumo hold. I'm going back to body weight. Feel free to do whatever worked for you. Keep that chest up. Here's the last time you're doing it. Them options again, if you wanted. Little bounce. Looking good in my mind. Okay, last time. With that knee driver lunge move. Nice bit of balance. So sometimes, or a lot of the time, we find that the weaker leg is the one that we can balance on a little bit better. Don't really know the science behind it, but found it with a lot of clients. This is really good because you're working the core as well as them legs. And last time with the curtsy, So this is the one that burns the most for me, especially when you're doing the same leg back to back of those two moves. You feel it in different places in your bum as well as all around. But we've got this. We are amazing and we're strong. All right, final time glute bridge. Let's try that single leg up and down. I'm going to swap every 4 because I've not done it in every round. It might be that you stay on one side for each time. Hello. Confused dog. All right, one more hold. I'm going to challenge you. Do whatever hold you can do. I did a single leg earlier, so I'm going to do a little bit on this leg now. Can't remember which leg it was. My trick is always start with what you think is the weaker leg. Almost there. Last few seconds. Woo! Hold it whenever you need to. And relax. Oh my gosh, I am sweating, and that is just from a little workout. If you want, do one of our other 10-minute videos. Please do stretch. We have stretching videos available as well. And just have an amazing rest of your day. We're so grateful for you. See you soon.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it and we hope you got something from it as well. You know, we are massive advocates of strengthening your mental and physical health, and we'll do everything we can to help you do that.
You can help us as well by liking, by subscribing, by sharing, and if you can, by donating. You'll find all the details below.
Have a good day.